Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be decorating the inside of my house for summer. If you've been here and you follow me, you know that my favorite summer decor is Patriotic, red, white, and blue, all things Americana, Patriotic. I love it. It is my favorite time of year. If you missed my last video, it was my outdoor decorating, and we got the front porch all dressed up like I just showed you. We did a few things in the back patio, but today we're going to do the inside. It is a cool day. It's like not even 70 degrees. You can hear the birds are chirping. We had a lot of rain last night. Supposed to possibly be some more rain this afternoon. We get a lot of rain around here. If you've been following, you probably hear me say that a lot. We get a lot of rain. I love rain. I love thunderstorms, and I love this time of year. So welcome back. We're going to do some cleaning. We're going to do some decorating. We're going to do some meal prep. Probably an easy dinner tonight, just because it's already kind of later in the day when I'm getting started. I actually have to run Jackson somewhere before I can actually start decorating and cleaning and all that. But I have a lot of things on my to-do list today that I really am hoping to get done. So always picking up my camera motivates me to do that. So hopefully you need some motivation to get up, get some things done. Maybe you want to decorate for summer and you're not sure. Hopefully this will give you that motivation. It always makes me happy to get my house all dressed up for summer. So welcome back. Let's get started. This has got to be one of my favorite views from my house, just sitting on the front porch, watching the weather, watching the clouds and the trees in full bloom. This is usually where the thunderstorms will come in. That's the north, so they usually come from the west, and it's just my favorite to sit right here, listen to the birds, obviously very loud today. Yeah, it's so peaceful. This is so calming and so good for my mental health. And here's the inside. It's not too bad, but this one leaves her toys all over the house. Don't you? Is that your toys? Yeah, is it toys? We got a new toy, yep. Hobby Lobby had a really good sale on dog toys, and I have to be really careful not to get toys with squeakers. This one has one, but it's really deep inside, and I don't think she knows, because the squeakers really set my two dogs off, and they do not like it. So I try to find toys that don't have squeakers in them. And my Ollie, he's about to get a haircut, aren't you? Yeah. Yes, you are. So I'm going to run Jackson somewhere, and then when I get back, the first thing I'm going to do is pull up my summer bin so that I can pull everything out and see what we've got to work with. Okay, I just pulled my bin up, and of course Clyde has to get on top of it, but this is all my July 4th summer decor. I also got a few things. I got this at Hobby Lobby the other day. It was 40% off, and I thought it would be so cute. I think it's a wall hanging, but I thought it'd be really cute as like a candle holder. So, you know, this like scalloped edge is really popular right now, and I think it's so pretty, like baskets and things. So I love that. I showed you this in another vlog. I got this for $1.99, and I thought it was so cute, so I can hang it on a peg board or just sets on the table like that. And then I got this a little while back at Hobby Lobby. It's $22, but I got it for 50% off, and I wasn't sure where I was going to put it because there was like 10 different places I want to put it, but I think I have figured that out. So I'm going to hang that up today. It's going to be really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and take all of this stuff out and set it out and see what I want to use and figure out what's going to go in here. Well, I'm just going to decorate the living room, dining room, kitchen. I've already done the outdoor spaces, so just figure out what is going to go in which room. So I did get a couple things from Hobby Lobby. I found these this year. They were $2.99, 40% off, and I got two of those along with these, 40% off. There's 6 of them, and I usually will use these to put in like plants. They're super easy and inexpensive way to, you know, add holiday decor. But I thought those were so pretty. They were bigger, and they have longer sticks, so I can put them in like taller pieces. I don't know where I'll put them, but I thought they were so pretty with these like really cute. They also had this in like blue with white stars on it. So, but I really like the red and white. So these bookshelves in my living room are one of my favorite places to decorate for the holidays and different seasons. I did recently read a comment, and I thought that I would talk about it for a second because she just said, you know, not to be rude, but she didn't think that it looked good with all the photos on there. And I have said, all right, first of all, I'm so sorry for the blurry right here. I didn't know it was happening when it was filming. It does clear up in a second, but, and you can also see that Buttercup, of course, is like, you know, if you've been here, you know, she's got to be in everything, and you'll see that it's very evident in this video. She's always got to be there when things are happening. But anyway, I do have plans to kind of like redo this. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it or if I'm going to have Marion build me some new bookshelves or exactly how that's going to look, but all that's going to happen after we move my mom and Buttercup out. And I do want to have like some new decor to put on here. That's why I took these books out of the baskets. I thought that they'd be cute, just like, you know, books on a bookshelf. And then I kept the puzzles together just because there's a lot of pieces and it just makes more sense with a toddler. But I do want to like change up the photos. I want to add some more decor. I always feel like decorating like tons of decor is kind of like I don't know, it's just not my favorite thing. I feel like I want it to have purpose instead of just buying a bunch of stuff off the shelf at Hobby Lobby. I love the thrifted look, I love to repurpose, and I love photos. So I like to look like a collection of things. So I will be redoing my shelves, but I will always have a lot of photos because I love photos and it's just me and it's my choice. It's what I prefer, and I do want to update some of the photos, but yeah, I will be making some changes as well. And my little houses up here, I love these little houses. If you don't know, Marion made me these with the poles or the 4x4s from our deck that we tore out, and I think they're the cutest thing, and I love them across the top of this. And so I decided to take the big plant that I put on top of my hutch and put it up here. Because I do have something different I'm going to put up there, and I think it turned out really cute. So for now, that's what I did. And the top of this is my favorite part of my decor this summer. So I just took this beautiful white picture I got from at home and I stuck this garland in it from Hobby Lobby, and it actually looks like, you know, a plant coming out of it. I thought it turned out really pretty, and I loved it up there. I finally found something I loved up there, and then I moved it. But I found something else I love, and this looks really pretty up here because the size of it and the shape, I thought it looked really pretty. So this is my favorite part of my July 4th decor. I'll be dreaming about this. So a while back, I decorated my hutch and I put my collection of white pictures inside of it, and I think it turned out really pretty. And I finally found, you know, like a way that I like it decorated. So I don't want to. I'm not, unless except for Christmas, I may take everything out and decorate it. But I think for every other season, I'm just going to leave it like that and just add in the little pops, you know, for each season or each holiday. So I can keep what I love and then just add those to them. And then I'm not redoing it every single time. So I just put in a little bit of red and blue in there. And I think it's just the right amount. It might be over tomorrow. I bought this piece to go above this hutch, I didn't know where I was going to put it, but I had like 10 different places in mind where I thought that it would look cute. And so I went around the house and tried to figure it out. And to me, this was just the best place because it almost looks like it's, you know, the back of it, and it looks like it was like built into it. I just thought it was really, really precious right here. And I know that I can't put things in front of it now, so I can't like use the top of it. But we're going to try it and see if I like it like there, right there. I do love it right now, so we'll see if I want to keep it there. But there are a lot of different places it would have looked really cute. But for now, I thought it kind of made it look like the hutch was like taller and bigger. I thought it was really pretty.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life, so my glass was half empty. But you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just
All right, the living room and dining room are decorated. I have not cleaned them though. I'm going to clean my couch and my floors, but it is 6:40, so I'm going to go ahead and make dinner really quick, and then I've got all this stuff in here that I want to put in my kitchen. So we're going to stop, eat dinner, and it's going to be simple. Like I said, I'm going to use this Aldi sourdough. I love making sandwiches with this. It reminds me of Schlotzsky's. I've said it before lots of times. I'm just going to use honey ham, Colby Jack, and then like shredded lettuce, tomato, mustard. I love mustard on it because that's what I get at Schlotzsky's. Also, I got this Fresh Cravings green onion and chive dip from Sam's. If you like French onion dip, this is like 10 out of 10. I'm going to have carrots, and we also have like pretzel chips we can dip in that. It's going to be a super easy dinner. I knew that I would need an easy dinner because I know that before long probably my back is going to be hurting. So it's also, like I said, 6:40, and it is such a like cloudy, dreary day today that it looks like it's getting dark already.
we have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but
are some Mother's Day flowers that my sister and I both gave my mom. We gave her the same. I think we gave her the exact same bundle. So we just, or no, they were very similar, but we just combined them all together into one vase, and she's been really enjoying them. So I was just changing out the water for those and putting in some fresh plant food.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off, the way you look and how you pause when you talk.
So now that I got the kitchen wiped down and cleaned, I'm going to just put a few things up in the kitchen. My favorite place to decorate in my kitchen is my little corner where my mixer is, and I would love to move this microwave and into my pantry one day and have that corner as well, because it's so fun to decorate the little corners. I don't know why, there's just more space and it's more fun for some reason, but that will possibly be in the future. For now, the microwave is going to stay here, but I don't have a lot of counter space, very small kitchen, so we have to find the space where we can. But this area is my favorite. I do also obviously use my countertops, and I cook a lot, so I don't want there to be too much so that I don't have to move stuff out of the way when I'm cooking. But Marion made me this little hand towel ladder, and I think it's adorable, and so change it out with each season. I got that little banner from Hobby Lobby, and it's perfect for that. And then I just put this old picture I got at Goodwill years ago with some fresh summery greenery and a couple of those stars with the little spiral pick, and I just think it is so cute. It just was like just perfect for what I wanted in the corner. It's not too much, but it's definitely very patriotic.
Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in a car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah, don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
So you can see it was still raining, or raining again. Our meteorologist just yesterday said that we had the 6th wettest May on record, and we still have, when I'm recording this, we still have 2 days of May left, and both days they're calling for thunderstorms and rain, so could be even higher up that scale. But we have had so much rain. We do get a ton of rain. We just do. We live on the East Coast. It all kind of ends up here. Every time there's a hurricane, it kind of ends up here. And I love it. I love rain. I love all like changing weather. I could never live a place where there's no rain or it's just sunny all the time. I prefer the clouds. I prefer the rain. I mean, obviously there are days when I want sunshine, but I love having like a mix of weather. So I do love the rain. We do get a lot, and we have had a lot this spring. So it just keeps everything super green and beautiful and lush. I love that. So you might notice that this video was uploaded at an earlier time. I'm trying a few different times. I've been posting at 6 p.m. Eastern time for a while now, maybe a year, I'm not sure. And YouTube will show you your analytics and when most people are viewing your videos. And so I was thinking evening time. I used to post first thing in the morning at 7 a.m. and then I changed it to evening just to try it out. And I'm going to try some earlier times. I think that this one and then my next one maybe at different times. We're just going to try and feel it out. So just make sure that that bell is turned on so that you're notified when I upload, because I'm not exactly sure the times yet until I kind of feel it out. But there will be 3 videos this week. If you're watching this when I post it, there will be another video on Saturday. So be looking for that. I had told you in a couple videos back that, or maybe I even mentioned in this one, that we were going to have some work done on the house. So we did have that done, and I filmed that day. So I'll be sharing that with you in the next video. So if you like home improvement projects, things like that, be looking for that. You could try and take a guess in the comments what you think it is. It's definitely something we've needed to have done for ages, and we finally got it done. So that video will be coming up if you like that kind of video. So the last thing I need to do now is my floors, and I don't have a big house, so it doesn't seem like it should take long, but it does take long. I need to get another one of those like vacuum mop combinations. That would make life a lot easier. I did have one and I just did not like it because it was such a pain to clean and it just didn't seem worth it. So I did donate that to my favorite thrift store, but I'm in the market for another one someday, maybe. I do love having a vacuum though, because I do love my broom and I use it occasionally in the kitchen and bathroom, especially just to get in all the little areas where you can't reach with the big vacuum. But it sure is convenient having this vacuum. And with Buttercup living here, she is the kind of dog that sheds more than mine, so it's just, constantly needing to get all those little tiny hairs up. But you can see that she always has to be right where I'm at. So many of you have commented and said, oh, she's going to miss you when she moves, but rest assured we will see each other quite a bit. She will be very close. And I will still be a huge part of her life, and she will she will be so happy, and everything is going to work out great. We're still working on things with my mom. We're still waiting on things. There's so many steps. It's a process. We're over 5 months in now, almost 6 months to be exact, and we're still waiting. So I'm learning in this season to wait on God, to trust Him and His timing, and just to relax and slow down instead of trying to rush through life. I've said it before, I just rush. That's all I ever do, and I really feel like He's telling me to slow down and just wait on Him and trust Him. Also, this little shelf, I forgot to show you when I was decorating it. I realized at the end, but it's just my little peg shelf in the kitchen. Just put a few little things that I had picked up on it, and I bought that little blue pitcher because I thought about maybe also, like, I've seen a few colored pictures like that, and I thought about I'll collect white, but I would love to collect some in some bright colors too. So that's the first one that I have that's colorful. So we'll see if I can find any more. But we're gonna go ahead and clean the living room, clean off the couch, the floors, all the things.
Sunrise is 4 a.m. You see, get in the car, we can run away. I hardly even knew you, but I knew that I can't lose you. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your face lighting up my
So if you made it this far, just want to thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully you're watching for some motivation. I always need the motivation myself, so I love when people tell me that they get so much motivation from watching my videos, because homemaking, while it is very fulfilling, it can be very daunting and exhausting, and you can feel alone sometimes. So I just want you to know you're not alone. We're all in this together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support and your comments. I love you guys so much. Happy summer decorating. It is almost here. I cannot wait for summer. So, or for warmer weather, I should say. Summer is here in my house, but warmer weather has not come yet, but I'm excited for it to come. So, but be looking for my next video. It's going to be a good one. And I believe my plan is to post it on Saturday. Don't know what time yet, but be looking for that. And just remember that I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.